Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. As usual, man, the favorite crew is here to give you the best of the best predictions, so stay tuned, do not go anywhere while we give you 5 odds on Friday 19th of September 2025. We're going to give you the best games, so make sure you subscribe and make sure you also like this video. Let's get straight to the video. The first match we have in this particular bet slip, 5 odds, Lyon versus Angers. What do you guys think will happen in this match? Should Lyon win this game?
Yes,
Lyon have actually started their league campaign on good notes. I mean, so far they've won 3 of the 4 matches they've played in, and that's impressive. That first defeat came. That match which they didn't win was a defeat, and that first defeat came in their last match. Which they lost away from their home. But then in every other match that they've played in, they've won it, and they've been really, really threatening in every match they've played in. While Angers, on the other hand, they've won a couple of matches right now, and then they've lost one, even if it was against a very big team in the person of PSG, and the other match they drew. But one common factor that these two teams have shared so far is that they've scored in practically almost every match that they've played in. Lyon have scored in every match they've played in, and Angers have scored in all but one match, which was against PSG.
So do you think
there's a likelihood that both of them score in this particular game, although I see Lyon possibly winning the game.
Is it possible for Angers to score Lyon?
Yeah, I actually think it's a possibility.
Yeah, in French league, it's possible for any team to score any team. That's how that league is, but I see a comfortable win for Lyon, actually. Angers will score like 1 goal, and then Lyon should win perhaps 2-1. That after taking the lead of like 2-0 first in the match, then Lyon may end up winning the game like 2-1, something like that.
That's good. That's very good. This both of these teams score goals, like you guys said. So Lyon versus Angers in the French league. Our prediction there is over 1.5 goals. That's what we are going with. We think this is very certain. It should not be a problem over 1.5 goals. That takes us to the next match in the Bundesliga. The game between Stuttgart and St. Pauli. Stuttgart haven't started this season very well. We know them as a decently big team, but this season they've not really done anything tangible. St. Pauli, on the other hand, have been quite decent. They've been scoring goals and getting some few draws and some few wins. So what do you guys think will happen in this particular game?
I think this is a game that Stuttgart will target to bounce back, because so far they started really badly. They've won only 1 match so far in the Bundesliga, while St. Pauli, on the other hand, have managed to win about a couple of matches, and they've drawn 2 other matches. So
Pauli are unbeaten.
They're currently
drawn twice,
drawn one.
Drawn once.
Yeah. They won twice. They've drawn 1. This match they 4.
They've won twice, and then they've drawn 1. So they actually have 7 points now. And Stuttgart, on the other hand, have barely 3 points.
Do you think St. Pauli will continue that streak in this game?
It's looking like to me, because everybody has been collecting points from Stuttgart, except the Mönchengladbach they won, which Mönchengladbach have been terrible as well.
Yeah.
So I think that St. Pauli won't lose this game. Actually, that's what I think.
I think so too.
I actually don't know if St. Pauli will lose this game, but I think that St. Pauli will score in this game.
Yeah, they should.
I think St. Pauli will score, and I think there's a big possibility that Stuttgart scores.
No, Stuttgart will score. Stuttgart
I think will be the best possibility in this game is like both teams to score, because I see Stuttgart scoring since they're at home, and then St. Pauli maintaining their scoring form, because in practically every match they've played so far, they've scored at least 1 goal, and some of them 2, some of them 3. So I think they'll score in this game. So I think both teams will score. So
yeah, that's good. We should go with the both teams to score, but we're going to go with an over 1. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the over 1.5 it's safe, and it's better than a both teams to score, because now, what if a team can come here,
just scores 2-0, and that's the end.
And Stuttgart can also get it. Can end 2-1, but the point I'm making is, when you bet on only 2 goals in a match, it's very easy to achieve, because both of the teams can just score the 2 and you're okay. Rather than going with
if you go with the both teams to score in this kind of games, you'll see somebody will just score 1, and then the next you see the same person will score the second one, and then you start looking for the other person to score, and it's very risky. So we're going to go with just an over 1.5 goals in this particular match, whereby any team can score 2 goals, or anyhow then the game will play. So our target for that is over 1.5 goals for Stuttgart and St. Pauli. Let's stick with that. That takes us to the next match, a very not very popular game, but we from this end, we know these teams very well. In the Estonian league, JK Tallinna Kalev versus Viimsi JK. Viimsi is a team I love very well, and I think we should just gear our wins straight to Viimsi. What do you guys think? Do you think there will be an upset in this game or something else?
I don't think there will be any upsets in this game. I see, even if Viimsi are away from home, I see them win this game against Tallinna.
Yeah.
This is a game that this is a Viimsi side are in form and they've won many of their matches of recent.
Yeah, very
I think they will maintain that form in this particular game. So I think an away win is very okay.
I think for this match, goals are going to be a very easy option because this Estonian league is a league that goals are inevitable. Like they score lots and lots of goals in this particular league. And then now coming to the away team, on their own end, in most of their matches, they score multiple goals, at least 2, 3. I think their last 2 matches, they won 4-0 and 6-0.
Yeah, they're very good side.
So goals score. So in as much as I know that, or I think that the away team will win, I also believe that multiple goals are going to come out. So we can go with an away win and over 1.5, or we can go with a win or draw.
Do you think the multiple goals will come from only Viimsi?
No, I think Viimsi will concede. Just like I said, this league is a league of goals. Goals don't come from one end. So Viimsi will score multiple. They will concede. I don't know if they will concede multiple, but I see them winning. I see over 2.5 goals in this game, and I also see both teams to score.
Let's just go very, very safe in this game. Let's just go with a Viimsi straight win. We think Viimsi are going to win this particular fixture, so we're going to go with a Viimsi win there. So JK Tallinna Kalju versus Viimsi. Our prediction here is Viimsi to win. That takes us back to Germany, the German second league. FC Kaiserslautern versus SC Munster. This normally when we go to Germany, what we just expect are normally goals and goals. So do you think we're going to have something different in this game? Do you want to back any team to win?
I actually won't be backing anything to win because looking at these two sides, they are practically almost on the same level when it comes to the league table. But one thing that both of them have actually maintained is scoring of goals. I mean, in most of their matches, like as we see in the German leagues, both in Bundesliga and then in Bundesliga 2 now, this game is going to produce goals. Both teams are likely going to score. I think there will be up to 3 goals in this game.
Yeah, I think
maybe
so
one team scoring 2 and the other maybe scoring 1 or even 2 as well. But I think the best bet is going with goals perhaps 2.5 or if you're being a little bit conservative over 1.5.
Looking at these two teams alone, the last 5 games of the home team, Kaiserslautern, there have been about 22 goals that's combined in the last 5 matches of only the home team. Now coming to the away team, the last 5 matches, they've been about 15 goals.
I have an idea. Over 7.5.
So, and looking at it, if you are checking that way, you just be seeing score lines of over 2.5 goals, both teams scoring, something like that going on. It's just like that's what happens in this league. They easily produce over 2.5 and go in this German second league. So I think we should also cue into that direction rather than backing a particular team. We can either go with the go over 2.5. And besides, these two teams are similar on the table. It's just 2 points between both of them, so anybody can upset anybody here.
For these particular games, let's just go with over 1. Over 1 is very conservative and it's very cheap. So
over 1.5.
Yeah, over 1.5 is very conservative and very cheap. We think that's going to be a very, very easy outcome to come out. So for this particular prediction, Kaiserslautern versus Munster, we'll go with our prediction here is over 1.5 goals. Over 1.5 goals. We're going to go down the pecking order in Germany here to the 3rd division, FC Saarbrucken versus FC Schweinfurt. This game should also scream goals. No 2 ways about it. What do you guys think?
I think this is a straight win for the home team. I just recently discovered that this league, the top team defeats the bottom teams easily. I just discovered that recently.
Dominance.
There's dominance. Like the top 3-4 teams, let's say 3-4-5. Once they are meeting the bottom 3-4-5, it's straight win with lots of goals, like 4-0, 4-1.
Yeah. So are we back in the Kaiserslautern? Personally, I like
Saarbrucken.
Saarbrucken. Personally, I like Saarbrucken a lot. I love them. So do you think we should back them to win, or we stick with our normal mantra goals?
Well, looking at the table, you see that Saarbrucken are significantly ahead of Schweinfurt in this particular
I like
this particular what do they call it, league table. And you see that one thing that's actually common between the both sides is that there are goals in their games. Even if Saarbrucken are winning, they are winning and they're winning a good number of goals, and they also concede. And Schweinfurt, on the other hand, too, they concede well. They may not score, but they concede and they concede well. So in their games, they have good number of goals. I mean, in at least 80% of their matches, they have, at least 3 goals in their game. So I think there's a likelihood that this continues in this particular fixture, and especially with a Saarbrucken side that are very, very, good and in hot streak. I mean, they've won their last 3 matches on the trot. So I think this game actually ending up in a win for Saarbrucken, and I also see this game having at least 3 goals in it. So maybe a 3-0 or 3-1 win for Saarbrucken is actually possible.
I'm supposed to go with a Saarbrucken straight win, but let's go with goals. Let's go with over 1. Over 1 is the easiest to come out. So I think the whole team is gonna win from 3-0 up, but they might concede too, like you said. So let's just go with over 1.5 goals. So for this particular game, FC Saarbrucken versus FC Schweinfurt, our prediction here is over 1.5 goals. Yeah, over 1.5 goals. The next match we have here is the game between Rio Ave versus FC Porto. FC Porto have been doing some wonderful work this season. They've been consistent and they've been reliable. Do you think they're going to continue that streak against a Rio Ave team?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I think without saying much, we should all back Porto. Porto have won 5 out of 5. So I think they're going to continue.
And Rio Ave. Rio Ave?
Rio Ave.
Rio Ave or Rio Ave.
They won 0 out of 5.
0 out of
Porto. This is now a Porto team they are going to meet.
Yeah, so I think that a direct win for Porto should be very, very.
Porto actually won 5 out of 5.
They have.
4
Are they going for the league this season? Porto?
Are they not going for the league every season?
They didn't last season. They
were going for it, but they did not reach. Not that they.
What I mean is, do you think this is their season? Do you think that this is Porto's season?
You can't predict Portuguese league.
Sporting, first of all, is not doing well.
No, see, last season Portuguese league was decided on the final match.
Yeah,
that's that point. Portuguese league is one of the most competitive leagues.
You know that
because you have Sporting
CP, Benfica and Sporting.
No, and Porto. You have
last season Porto was abysmal.
Porto were third to Braga. You have in Portuguese league you always have 3 like like, and always very tight. Unlike other leagues that one team will win.
I'm saying is, I know these things you're saying. What I'm saying is, this season, this is a different Porto we are seeing.
Exactly.
Porto never ever win 5 straight matches.
Let them win.
But they are winning so far.
That's what I'm saying.
The fact is that they are winning.
Yeah, this season they are doing it, so, and it's very nice. So do you think
if they can make it 10 straight wins, I'll back Porto to go for the league.
Okay.
So this is the 6th one.
Yeah.
After this one, let's give them 4 more, and then we'll know if we'll back
for this
Porto.
particular game, Rio Ave versus Porto, we are going to go with a Porto win. So our prediction for this particular game in the Portuguese league, of course, Rio Ave versus FC Porto. Our prediction there is FC Porto to win that game. We are coming to the end of this wonderful 5 odds ticket as usual. If you've been following us, you can see that these games are nothing short of wonderful. They should just easily play. We know these ones are going to be possible, so make sure you don't forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. The notification bell, always hit it so that you will not miss any video we drop out there for you guys, because these videos are for you guys. Let's go to the last match on the Turkish league, the match between Goztepe versus Besiktas Istanbul. Besiktas and Goztepe. I love Goztepe. I don't love Besiktas very much.
I love Besiktas.
Yeah, we have I think we are free to choose the teams we like.
I didn't say I didn't love Goztepe.
games between these two sides are usually keenly contested. I mean, looking at the last 4 fixtures that these two sides have played against each other, Besiktas have won 1, Goztepe have won twice, and then they've drawn the other. So considering the fact that Goztepe are at home, you may say that Besiktas are a bigger team, but when you look at the fact that Goztepe are at home, you actually wouldn't rule it out that they will cause an upset in this game.
Team by name.
This match is going to end in a both teams to score more like a 1-1 or 2-1.
I think it's going to be more than 1-1.
Like 1-1 or 2-1. I don't want to say Besiktas will win because it's very hard to defeat Goztepe, and now they are home. It's going to be very, very hard.
Do you have a score prediction in mind?
Wait, I don't even think Goztepe have lost this season.
I actually think that Besiktas...
They have not lost this season.
I think this game will end in a draw. I think there's a possibility it ends in a 1-1 draw.
So I said I like Goztepe. He said he likes Besiktas. Who do you like?
I said I like Goztepe too.
You said you like Besiktas?
Well, I said that. See, Goztepe haven't lost yet this season, so I'm backing them not to lose this game. I'm going with a full-time 1-1.
Yeah, I also said a 1-1 draw.
Both of you are going with a draw?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with it. Did I say let's go with a draw? Let's go with over 1, please. Our prediction here is over 1. I love Goztepe. I think they're going to score up to 2 goals. So we're going to just go with over 1.5 goals for this particular game. So our prediction for this game, Goztepe I love their name too, versus Besiktas Istanbul. Our prediction here is over 1.5 goals. that's the end of the video, but I'm going to do a quick recap for you guys if you're just joining us as usual. Our first game we talked about Lyon versus Angers in the French league. Lyon versus Angers, over 1.5 goals there, and then Stuttgart versus St. Pauli in the Bundesliga, over 1.5 goals there as well. And then JK Tallinna Kalev versus Viimsi JK in the Estonian league, Viimsi to win in that particular fixture. And then Kaiserslautern versus FC Porto Munster in the second division of the German division, of course, over 1.5 goals there. And then going to the third division of Germany, Saarbrucken, one of my favorite teams there, versus FC Schweinfurt. We're still going with goals there, over 1.5 goals. And then Rio Ave versus FC Porto in the Portuguese league, FC Porto to win that one. And then the final one we talked about, Goztepe versus Besiktas Istanbul, over 1.5 goals there as well. Those were the games that made up the 5 odds for you guys. Thank you for always watching our videos as usual.
And please, before you leave, do not forget to subscribe if you've not already done that. Do well to like the video as well, and also share this video on your various platforms. And also, please do well to leave your comments in the comment section. Interact with us. Leave your suggestions down there, and also, you can banter, but do that respectfully. And also, please do well to hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever we drop a new video. So good luck to you guys, and until the next video, see you.
See you. Peace.